we're gonna talk about something that I get a lot of requests for here. I want an LS swap. I want a Coyote swap, whatever, modern engine swap. I think the common thing that people are shocked by when I send them an estimate on this is just how much stuff that takes. I think people think, we're just gonna swap the engine. My turbo 350 that's behind this regular, first gen 350 is gonna be fine. I just swap the engine. Well, the reality of the situation is you do an LS swap, you really gotta swap the transmission. You're gonna have to change the driveline length. We're gonna need a wiring harness on top of that. We're gonna need to change the cooling system. We need to change the fuel system. We need to change a lot of things. And in the end, it adds up to a lot of money in parts and quite a bit of labor to do this. It's not just replacing an engine, old 50s technology with, oh, let's just put some new technology right in there and it'll be fine. Drive it. So I'm gonna take you through what it takes to do an LS swap in something like this 72 Chevelle. So we'll build this and I'll show you all the parts and we'll add up what that costs, parts and labor. All right, so we talked about an LS swap isn't just an engine. So let's go through what it really takes. Right here we've got the new LS3, LT1 6.2, 10,000 and change retail. So we got that. Oh, that doesn't come with an accessory drive, an alternator, all that stuff. We've got to buy that. 2,500 and change. It's adding up. Oh, no starter. Another 146 bucks. Oh, we've got to control that engine with a wiring harness, an ECU, control the trans, oxygen sensors, drive-by-wire pedal. All that stuff, another 22 and change. Okay, now that engine's not gonna bolt up to that turbo 350. Let's put a 4L80E in it, almost $5,000. Now we need a torque converter for that transmission, another 483 bucks. Now we need a cross member for that transmission, another 384 bucks. Okay, we're getting ready to put this thing in. Oh, we need motor mounts for that engine. Another 263 bucks. Oh, that's right, that starter doesn't come with the wiring pigtail that goes to it. We've got to get that, 26 bucks. Oh, we need a transmission dipstick so we can put fluid in it, 161 bucks. Now we need to give fuel to that engine. We need an in-tank pump that's at least 340 liters per hour, 892.25. We've also got to put a fuel pressure regulator, blah, blah, blah. And we got to put a radiator in it. We got to cool the engine. We can't just use the radiator that the 350 had. It needs electric fans. It needs the ports in different places. Another 1,000 bucks. What do we got? Oh, $24,847.88. But I forgot a bunch of other stuff. We've got to fabricate an air intake, 300 bucks. We've got to do radiator hoses. Nobody makes automatic radiator hoses that just fit an LS into a Chevelle. That's going to cost about 200 bucks in parts. We do silicone hose ends, joiners, all this fun stuff. We need to plumb the fuel system. AN hoses and fittings is expensive, another 300 bucks or so. Oh, we've got to get a custom drive shaft with a yoke for that 4L80, another 500 bucks. We've got to put oil in it. We've got to put transmission fluid in it. That's going to be another 300 bucks. We got to put some gas in it too. Now, after we get it all put in, we've got to tune it. That's going to be another 500 bucks for my tuner to come in here and set up a base tune, get everything running. We'll go drive it. We'll set the shift points. Everything will be great. And then I just put another $400 for etc. because, oh, that torque converter didn't come with torque converter fasteners. We're going to buy some ARP fasteners. They're going to be another 15, 20 bucks, motor mount bolts, etc., etc., etc. It all adds up. Another 2,500 bucks worth of stuff right there. So we've got almost 25,000, another 2,500 bucks on top of that. Now we've got to pay us to put all this stuff in. It's going to take us 5-6 hours to pull the old junk out, clean everything up, get it ready. But I can tell you from experience of doing a lot of these, it's going to be 100 to 130 plus hours to do it because it's not just bolt everything together, slap it in, and everything runs. We've got to put everything in. There's going to be some custom fabrication for a radiator mount. There's going to be, we've got to drill some holes for the transmission cross member. We've got to put an exhaust system on it. That's going to be another several thousand bucks. It just takes hours and time to get this stuff done. So at our hourly rate, that's 21 to 27 grand worth of labor. So easily 60,000 bucks to do this properly, but we can guarantee you a really good product for that. We don't use junkyard motors. It's a brand new GM crate engine. It comes with a warranty. We get it from our local dealer, not from Summit. But all these components are all the right stuff to make this happen. It'll last, comes with a warranty, tons of power. Everybody's happy.